What is going on, guys? Now, I particularly did not do anything like this, just like out of the blue, but I thought that I would start a live stream and talk about the future because I know that the future is potentially holding some things deep inside, and a lot of countries and a lot of people and a lot of government don't want us to find out. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, and especially the power of AI. So, the power of AI is really, really, really powerful. Yes, AI. You may have heard AI all over TikTok. You may have heard AI many different reasons before. You may have heard of AI because your friends talk about it. Your friends talk about how it has evolved over the past few years. So now, if we take a look back at 2020, there wasn't much AI. There was barely any AI. AI was just now being introduced. And I'm not even joking. AI was not around in 2020. We look into the future of things. We look at 2025, where we are sitting now. There is AI, there is Sora AI that has taken over the world. You've got Gemini, you've got ChatGPT, you've got all these chatbots that have you know, evolved. And I've seen this video once before on Instagram that there's this person that had three different AIs: red, green, blue. The red and blue, no, the green and blue were talking, and then they sensed the red one, the green one. No, it was red and green. It was red and green that was talking together, and the power of AI. The red one was the scariest because as soon as the two outside AIs went like cryptic, that's when that went cryptic and started talking about things. So if you cannot tell me that that's not cryptic enough for you, that's not enough evidence for you to say that that's not cryptic, because that is scary. And since we're in the month of Halloween, Halloween is just around the corner. That's when a lot of people dress up. Actually, let me change the title as well. And Halloween month. Um, Now, I don't really celebrate Halloween. So, the part about where I said AI and the future. Now, you could take this in many different ways. But what I'm saying is that it is scary. But it's not as scary as you seem, but it is getting up there. The future is almost there. And if you don't know my name is actually down here, and that's with the title. That's the title as well. So if you don't know what my name is. Okay, so AI is dangerous. People may say no, people may say yes. That's personal preference. Am I too quiet? Like, I'm not even watching myself, but I might be quiet, I might be loud. I can. I can raise my volume higher if I have to. I'm sure that we are okay though, but I can raise my volume. We're perfect. We're loud enough. So, like I was saying, the power of the future is technically in not our hands, but whatever these manufacturers come up with, because we've got robots that are trying to themselves, we've got robots that are doing many different things, and that are just. Last time I knew that you guys don't want that view. But the power of AI is actually getting scary. This could be the future. AI could be the future. Do we know? No, we don't. What we know is very limited information. We only know certain amounts of information. We only get rumors. So us as people looking all over the internet for answers that we desperately need, it doesn't mean that we will get the answers to what the future holds, what everything is going to get into. So let's talk about China. People hate, and I mean hate, strongly dislike with passion electric cars. But at the end of the day, you don't need to do no maintenance. Maybe just change your battery and some tires. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything more. You don't need to do anything less. So all these people that are hating on electric cars, I understand because you want to hear the vroom at night. You want to wake up your neighbors. You want to do all that stuff. But at the same time, you need to do a lot of maintenance. You need to take them for WOFs, registration, you need an oil change, you might need to jump the battery, you might need to do all these things. So there are pros and cons to petrol cars, and there are pros and cons for electric cars. But here in New Zealand, we pay for road users. We're starting to pay for road users for electric cars now. And they're going to do that to petrol cars too. I don't know why. Do not ask me because I am not the screwed up government. But at the same time, yeah, Sora AI is getting out of hand. If you don't know what Sora AI is, that is good. But Sora AI is a AI platform where people can take your digital identity and make some video of it. Like I could have, if I was famous, I could have a video out there of me getting arrested. Some dog that's breathing fire. I could have some dragon, and people would be like, "Oh my gosh, this is so funny." It's AI. Anything that you see, it could potentially have a Sora watermark. So a watermark is this thing up here. That's a watermark. You see, you see, restream. I don't how. Oh here, you see this here, restream. That's a watermark to tell you guys what I am using. So obviously I am using restream, but Sora AI does have its own watermark that you can take off, put on, or people can just naturally guess that it's AI, which is completely understandable because you don't want to be watching videos that AI has taken all over TikTok. You want to watch real videos. So let me Google here. It's only available for the newer models. It's hit 1 million. 1 million downloads faster than ChatGPT. Just look here. Open Video AI Sora hits 1 million downloads faster than ChatGPT. Do you know how insane that is? And I'm not just saying this because I'm some expert in these things. I am not an expert in these things. I'm just saying BBC broadband broadcasting channel, it's got some valid reasons to say that it's actually crazy because AI, I know ChatGPT got millions of downloads, but this got 1 million downloads faster. Like I said, I'm not an expert in this thing, so that is just insane. That's insanity. Think about this. I don't know if I'm still sharing my screen, but this to have this many downloads. You know how crazy that is? For something like that, to have that many downloads is insane. Let's actually read some of it because I know AI is going to become the future, which a lot of people already have robots in their house. It's crazy, I must say, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So I'm sharing this, right? Yeah. So Sora AI hits 1 million downloads faster than ChatGPT. OpenAI signs the latest version of its text-to-video artificial intelligence (AI) downloaded over 1 million times in less than 5 days, hitting the milestone faster than ChatGPT did at launch. The app, which has topped the Apple App Store charts in the US, generates 10-second long realistic-looking videos from simple text prompts. Now, text prompts, you could tell it to make me getting arrested, and it will exactly do that, which is crazy. The figures were announced in an X post from Sora boss Bill Pibbles, what a name, who said the North's surging growth came even though the app was only available to people in North America who received an invite. Look at this. Long, realistic, of simple text prompts. But its handling copyright material and the images of attracted significant criticism online despite the growth. So if you want to read this, just type in Sora AI or go to BBC and type in Sora AI. You can read all of this. You cannot see my whole screen, that's okay. But speaking of AI, AI has become the future. It is becoming the future. You could literally do anything to AI. You could say, set this house on fire with an elderly person in it. It's exactly going to do that. Nobody can trace it to you. Nobody can do anything. And let's talk about the simple trends. If anybody knows the 6-7 trend, that is a viral trend that has been going around for quite some time. It started as a simple child, not a child, but a kid of I don't know what age, started at a basketball game, an NBA game, which is National Basketball Association. This isn't staying up there. But that child, kid, person, youngling, saw a perfect opportunity, saw a player that had 6-7 on the back and started yelling, 6-7. That trend has now become a widely known annoying trend that has emerged throughout TikTok, Instagram, all social media platforms. You see people going around saying 6-7, look at the time, 6-7, look at my battery percentage, 6-7. You get all of those. Now, do you guys think that the 6-7 trend is good for little kids that are in the gen out that are zero, that are from not zero, but that are from 2 to 5 years old? That's watching these videos online, not knowing what they are, just adapting to them because of the amount of times that they see them? Do you think it's logical for your kids to grow up around 6-7? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below because this will be an interesting topic to talk about, and I am down to debate your situation to my situation, your opinion to my opinion, to see if we can agree to disagree or to disagree to agree. Let's see what your guys' thoughts are on AI, the 6-7 trend, and how electric cars have come to an amazing thing because of, I'm not being racist, I'm not being offensive, and I'm not being disrespectful, but Chinese manufacturers that come out with these cars are very, very high tech and smart. They are way up there. So if you disagree, that's you. If you agree, welcome. If you disagree, welcome. But no matter what, there will always be a chance where the whole world will be going to electric. So just remember that, and hopefully the United States government can be better, just like the New Zealand government. So I hope you guys did enjoy this little segment with myself, Lincoln, because that's all from this channel. And I'll be making more videos on the other channel, which will be uh, phone streams. So yeah, I will see. I will see you guys in the next one. Adios. Do you have, like, how can I do a good intro? Should I say welcome back? Or should I say welcome all? And how should I outro? Should I go adios, see ya, catch you in the next one? What should I do? We'll jump to the next one. I'll see you in the next one. I will jump to the next one. I'll see you when I see you. Like, there are many ways, but how should I do it